Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. We have some homemade greens with smoked turkey necks, cornbread, and creamy mac and cheese. Yummy freaking delicious. Who loves them some greens with some smoked turkey necks? We are drinking orange tangerine flavored water today. Who is ready? Who want a yummy bite? Look at that mac and cheese. Oh, and that cornbread. Yummy delicious. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we are drinking orange tangerine flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? All right, let's get it, girl. Oh. Delicious. Oh my God. This is just what I wanted. So this time I put smoked turkey necks in here instead of ham hock. Delicious. Girl. Y'all have to try my mac and cheese. Like, are you kidding me? I swear I cannot get over that mac and cheese, y'all. That's why I eat it so much. This is just what I wanted. Like, oh my God. The greens are seasoned to perfection. Not too salty, just perfection. Girl, I almost forgot about my cornbread, girl. A sweet piece of cornbread just always bring it together. I don't think y'all understand how good this is. I don't think y'all understand how good this is. My God. Now come back over here. What y'all eating this Sunday? Oh my goodness. How was y'all's weekend? Let me know what y'all did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, girl, we got some things to talk about, girl. But I'm about to tear this up, y'all. Let me move this drink out the way because I need elbow room. Who be needing elbow room? Because, girl, it's so good. Y'all know when, like, greens be hitting, it's these, y'all. And I never knew, like, for my whole life, that I was not making greens. I never knew it was this easy to make them. I thought it was so hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no. It's not hard. But what was hard was trying to wash some already chopped up greens, y'all. Y'all know I buy my greens in the bag. I don't get them other kind of greens. I'm not that advanced yet. Okay. I just now learned how to perfectly season them. So that's the next step. But yeah, I tried to wash. Excuse me. I lost so many freaking greens trying to do that. Excuse me, but it's all good though. I'm glad I did wash them because last time I made these greens, I didn't wash them because I didn't know you're supposed to wash the greens that were in the bag. But I did this time. I corrected what I did. It was just super hard. I know it already says washed on the bag, but anything that they wash, we're going to wash it again. You want to wash it again. Some people don't even like to buy their greens in the bag like that. But girl, more power to you, honey, because they taste the same to me. But they don't have to cut it up so choppy. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have to chop it, you know? Just like cut it. That pot liquor is so good. Happy motherfucking Sunday. Golly. Y'all, I think I'm gonna wash my hair this weekend. Okay, because it needs to be done. And I'm gonna wash it, and I'm gonna finish dyeing the rest of my hair with that shampoo I told y'all about that I used. Yeah, okay. If y'all are interested in that shampoo, it's on my Amazon storefront. But when I tell you my hair is just now starting to turn back, excuse me, gray at the front, and it's just a little bit. Like that stuff lasted for so long. So when I wash my hair, I'm gonna dye my whole head. So I'm gonna have a head full of black hair. Yes, girl. And I may do my hair. I may, because in Texas, honey, it is not silk press season yet. Okay? Because that's how I want to do my hair. I want to straighten it. We're not there yet. It's hot. Okay? When I tell y'all those watermelons are growing in the fastest pace ever, I don't know if are the watermelons trying to race or something, or trying to beat the winter. Is that what they're trying to do? Or trying to beat fall as a winter? Anyway, what is going on? I just hope to God they can fully be grown. You know what I'm saying? Like they can, hopefully, they fully grow. We're gonna see. I'm telling you, this is not the season. Who eat neck bones with their hands? Let me know in the comments, because I eat neck bones with my hands. I eat drumsticks with my hands. I eat wings with my. Do y'all know some people think that I should be using a fork for those types of things? I'm just like, people, like, well, what? Are you kidding me? Like, this is so delicious. So y'all, ever since Trump said in Springfield, Ohio, I believe is what it is. Ever since he made that cat comment about people eating cats out there, y'all, it has been horrible for the people out there. The Haitians are afraid to just live, just to walk around, like they're scared. There's been now I don't know what this had to do with Trump saying what he said, but there's a school out there that got a ombe threat, and they had to let the kids out of school, y'all. And they won't apologize. That Springfield, Ohio, is calling for them to retract what they're saying, and they keep saying it in every rally. Like, it's already been debunked that this is not true. That excuse me, that the Haitians are eating cats. They're not. They're not freaking eating cats. It's actually coming from a story that wasn't even in Springfield, Ohio. It wasn't even, the situation didn't even happen out there. And nobody knows that this lady ate the cat. You know, allegedly she did. The person who called the police saying that this lady actually unalived the cat and ate it. It was her cousin calling in and saying, my cousin is on live doing such and such and such, right? And that's where that story came from. Somebody literally just said, I'm just gonna lie. I swear people are busy doing stuff that they should not be doing. Like, oh my God, find something else to do. Y'all that damn desperate. But yeah, got some updates. We're gonna go through them. Have y'all been watching all the rallies with Trump and Kamala? I haven't, y'all. I've been busy. But baby, I will be catching that debate between the vice president runners. Who is it? Vance and oh my God, what is his last Tim? What's his last name, y'all? Oh my God. Anyway, I can't wait for that one. That one's gonna be so good, y'all. Why did Kamala say that we deserve another debate? No, we don't. We don't want another one, y'all. When I tell y'all, my nerves was so bad during that debate, it before it and during it, like so bad. Was y'all's nerves bad? Because mine was. Is that strange? Because I'm like, yes, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it again. Like, for what? What are we doing that again for? Y'all let me know. Like, do y'all know? Because I don't know why Kamala would want to backtrack. Because to me, that's what that is. We're going backwards. We need to move forward. Okay? Like what? You ain't gonna get another chance with me. You should have did everything you were supposed to do in the first one and said everything you were supposed to say in that first one. Maybe Kamala just wants to be a 2-time winner. Maybe that's what it is. Let me ask y'all a question. Because this girl on the internet asked this question today. If, let's just say your mom told you to go and play the lottery for her. She told you which one to get and all that. Go and pick me some numbers, you know what I'm saying? And give me a lottery ticket. Your mom sent you to the store to do this, right? So you get there, you pick the numbers, you pay for it. Mom didn't give you the money. She didn't give you the numbers. She just told you to go and play a lottery ticket for her, right? You win $10 million. Okay? Is that money gonna go to your mom since she asked you to go and get that ticket and play for her? Would you give the money to your mom, or would you give her half, or would you keep it all for yourself? Let me know. What would y'all do in that situation? Now, of course, I would give my mama half. Okay? And that's if she wanted half. I would do what my mom, would ask me to do, because I'm not about to fall out with my mama over no money. I ain't doing it. It's because I know she wouldn't do me bad. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You would have never gone to go get that ticket if your mama wouldn't have sent you. And that's where I'm coming with it. All right. If my mama wanted to do 60-40, that would be fine with me. If she didn't even want to do that, that would be fine with me too. I would take what she gives me. Sure would. Because guess what? I'm her daughter, and I know she wouldn't do me bad. I got her grandkids. Hello. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Money is not worth it, honey. Nope, nope, nope. Because it could be here today and gone tomorrow. And she's always going to be your mama, so don't ever argue over no money. It wasn't even a real story, y'all. It was just, you know what I'm saying? Just a question. I want to know what people would do. Very interesting. Because I feel like most people will pick the money over their family. I really feel that way. Because I would want my parents to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not going to be here forever. I would want them to be comfortable, have everything they want and need. Everything. Like, I literally wish I was in that position so I could do that for my parents, because I definitely would. Definitely. Like, you always want to see your parents comfortable, not stressed, not worried about how they're going to pay this, pay that. You know what I mean? I think that would be an honor to do something like that. For real. Does anybody like take care of their parents financially and make sure they're good? Let me know in the comments. I think that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Y'all, I'm supposed to be trying Beyonce's liquor today, y'all. Yesterday I was supposed to try it and I completely forgot. Completely. But I'm trying it today. So follow me on TikTok, y'all. I'm full. Y'all, I ate most of them greens and them turkey necks. Wow. I knew I wasn't going to eat all the mac and cheese. Because, baby, that will fill you up immediately. I need to wash my hands. I need to wash my hands. I don't feel like getting up. All right, y'all. Nice and washed up. Okay, so I'm going to go in order that I saved these videos. So have y'all seen Venice? Have y'all, like, does this happen all the time, y'all? They are flooded out there, and people are eating lunch in these restaurants with water on their feet. The water is kind of deep, and they're out here eating lunch and dinner like there's no water here. I need to really let y'all see this. Look at this. They are walking in the water. They are eating lunch or dinner, one of those. What is going on? Does anybody know? Is it always like that? What is the deal? Girl, I could not work in those conditions. Okay, and I saved a clip from Kamala's rally.
2 nights ago, Donald Trump and I had our first debate. And I believe we owe it to the voters to have another debate.
Don't nobody want that. I'm sorry. That's why they hesitated to scream.
Because this election and what is at stake could not be more important. On Tuesday night, I talked about issues that I know matter to families across America, like bringing down the cost of living, investing in America's small businesses, protecting reproductive freedom, and keeping our nation safe and secure.
Let me tell y'all something. There's been so many ladies get on the internet and tell their stories about how they were denied health care for whatever reason. Okay, it has something to do with Roe versus Wade. Women were turned around when they had miscarriages and they needed a DNC, which is, I heard, it's the same thing as an actual abortion. They were turned away. They went to the emergency because that's what you do when you have a miscarriage. You go to the hospital. You go to the emergency. Turned her around. They would literally, these ladies would have to go to, either they would have to be bleeding out for weeks, okay, or go wherever they're able to get that health care. Y'all, that is unacceptable. A lot of women have passed away from that just because of that. So, yeah, ladies.
But that's not what we heard from Donald Trump. Instead, it was the same old show. That same tired playbook that we heard for years.
I wish she would say tired. I wish.
With no plans for how he would address the needs of the American people. Because, you know, it's all about him. It's not about you.
Boom.
Well, folks, I said it then. I say it now. It's time to turn the page. Turn that page. 2 nights ago, Donald Trump and
Okay. So I just wanted y'all to hear that anyway. Now, y'all, I don't know if this this accident was recent or not. But when I saw this, I was like, oh my God. Y'all know that it's like a mountain. And like where you drive, it's really, really narrow. And people that like to seek out experiences and like dangerous experiences go on this ride. Y'all, this particular day in this ride, I don't know what happened to the car they was in, but y'all, it flew off of the cliff and unalived 3 people. How could something like that happen? How could it, you know, because everybody who takes that ride, they're going really, really slow because they know how dangerous it is. But let me show y'all this. This is unbelievable.
Disaster on this scary stretch of road popular with tourists and known as one of the most dangerous in America. Now it has claimed new victims. 2 nurses and their tour guide driver killed after their Jeep plunged over a cliff along Camp Bird Road in the Colorado mountain. This haunting photo of a jubilant Diana Robles was snapped shortly before the deadly crash. The 28-year-old and her aunt, Ofelia Figueroa Perez, both dedicated nurses from Yuma, Arizona, were on a vacation, taking in the breathtaking scenery. Ami Robles is Diana's grieving sister. Did you know they would be on such a treacherous road?
I did not have any idea.
Off-roading expert Richard Comito has driven the dangerous
Look
stretch.
at this, y'all.
These are one-lane, twisting, curving roads carved into the side of a mountain with 100 to 1,000
I
foot
would
drops
never.
on either side. No guardrails. It
That
is
is
probably
just-
one of the scariest things you'll ever do.
Y'all, do y'all see this?
Disaster on this
Yeah. And on vacation, I just want to know how that happened. How do you lose control when you're literally supposed to be going like 10 miles per hour on that road because you're so careful driving? Like, oh my God. I swear, I couldn't trust anybody I already don't trust nobody to drive me nowhere. Y'all already know that. But I surely couldn't trust one of them to drive me anywhere. Like, let me know in the comments, would y'all ever do that? some people like seek out thrills like that. They think that it's a thrill. But rest in peace to them. They were doing something that they wanted to do. And they had to have known the dangers of that. But let me know if you would do that. Let me know. I would never. Y'all already know. I'm afraid of heights. I would never. Okay, so now let's move on to the next subject. iPhone then came out with the iPhone 16, right? And people got a lot to say about it. And y'all know that they're discontinuing the iPhone 15. Not sure why they're doing that. And they're discontinuing the iPhone 13. So I don't know how that's going to affect y'all. I just want to let y'all know, just in case y'all did not know. It don't affect me at all. This phone right here that I use is an iPhone 12 Pro Max. And my other phone that I haven't switched over to yet is a 14. So thank God they're not discontinuing the 14. But yeah, so yeah, the 16 is here. I was told not to even get that phone because it's not worth it. But I don't know. Y'all make your own decision. Again, remember I told y'all to vote yesterday, and make sure that y'all are registered. Make sure you're registered, because listen to this, y'all. And I believe this is the same girl who told us in Houston to make sure that you are registered, because they are unregistering people or they're kicking them out or whatever. Okay? But listen to this.
Texans, y'all better recheck that registration.
Girl.
Okay? I don't
Ridiculous.
care if you got your cute little card in the mail. That's not enough. My entire family was purged from the system.
Wow.
Okay? My parents, for no reason, they got their card in the mail. They're like, yeah, registered to vote. I say, go ahead, pull up. Let's check.
Wow.
We check. They were out of the system.
And they got their card
it's like they
in the
saw me
mail.
in the system. It was like, that girl on TikTok, knock her off and take her family off too. There was literally nothing wrong with their address, their IDs, their registration address, the mail address, nothing.
Wow.
Everything was perfect. We were purged from the system for no reason. Okay? Greg and Ted are not fighting fair. Double check, triple check. Keep checking until you can't check anymore. You don't want any surprises.
Really?
Especially if you get on this app and you check that registration every week up until we get to election day.
Really?
Early voting starts October 21st. I'm going to see y'all at the polls.
October the 21st. Y'all, I am voting the first day of early voting. I promise. Y'all coming with me. Y'all coming with me, girl. Oh my God, I can't freaking wait. October 21st, y'all. Early voting. It's the first day of early voting. Okay. Now, have y'all heard about I don't know if y'all are into like the natural hair community, but this Miel Organics, allegedly, y'all, the oil that she sells allegedly is irritating people's scalps. Their hair is falling out. All these women are making these videos of their hair complete like falling out in clumps every time they wash their hair, or whenever they pull it, hair comes out from this oil that they were using allegedly. Okay, so it's like a big thing. And a young lady made a video, y'all. Listen, I'm just gonna let her tell it for y'all. But she was working with Miel Organics. Y'all know Miel was sold to Procter & Gamble, a bigger company, I guess, so she could expand her business. It's Black owned, and it was a lot of women who did not like that because they thought that the ingredients in her products were going to change, because usually that's what happens when you know what I'm saying, partner with a bigger like beauty brand or whatever brand, okay? A lot of times they make changes to the formula, and a lot of Black women were really afraid of that. They did not want that to happen, okay? So anyway, this young lady was working with Miel Organics on a sponsored post, okay? But listen to what they told her. Listen.
Hi guys, I hope everyone's having a good day. So real quick, as a natural hair content creator that has recently collaborated with Mael Organics.
Her hair is beautiful. Look at it.
Last month, but like back in May, I
That's
did
hers,
collaborate with
girl.
Mael Organics to promote their anniversary sale. I just wanted to touch on what's going on with the brand, just really quick. So if you haven't heard or you're just not following what's going on in the natural hair community, there have been tons of videos that are blaming Mael Organics, mainly the rosemary and mint hair growth oil. They're saying that it's the root cause for their hair loss and hair damages. The videos that I've seen on TikTok are really, really heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And first of all, I just want to say that my heart goes out to whoever is experiencing this. And I just wanted to kind of share my experience in using Mael Organics and working with them. So first of all, I just want to say, if you are a loyal customer of Mael Organics and you haven't experienced any hair loss or any adverse reactions, you're lucky you know, good for you. But let's not get online and discredit the experience of others and say that people are lying. I've seen all kind of ridiculous rhetoric saying that, black women are just jealous, they're hating now because she sold her company and she leveled up. I think that's absolutely nonsense, because brands like Mael Organics have been built off the backs of black women and have, you know, been able to get to the heights to be $1 million company because of the support of black women. So please, let's just stop all of that. All right, speak from your direct experience and your direct experience only, and let's leave it at that. So speaking of which, I collaborated with Mael Organics, as I mentioned before, back in May, and the experience of the collaboration was 10 out of 10. Okay, they were amazing. They didn't heckle me on the rate. They provided the products on time. They paid early. They gave a detailed creative brief on key messaging to drive home, but also let me have creative control. Incredible experience. But in seeing what's going on, I kind of had a little bit of an aha moment and something that raised a little bit of curiosity for me. So within the collaboration, they sent me a box of products to use. I got an email, which I thought was very interesting, stating to not use 2 of the products that they sent. And I thought that was weird, because
why would they send the products but ask her not to use 2 of them?
Maybe it was a mishap, whatever.
Weird.
I thought there could be multiple reasons why they didn't want me to include it and use it. Which I feel now, thank God, because when I did use one of the products, not in my video, I didn't promote the products. When I did use one of the products, I had an adverse reaction to it. My scalp, where I put the product, was on fire. So irritated. I started to get like kind of bumps in that area, and I immediately like washed it out a day later. One thing I want to make clear is the products that I did use in my promo video, love them. My style came out beautiful. My hair felt...
So that product that she's talking about, she can't say the name of the product because of the contracts and stuff that she signed. But she told us in so many words that it was that oil that everybody's been talking about. So it was bad for her too. So I'm not telling y'all what to put in y'all's head, because I don't put any oil in my head. If I put anything on my scalp, it is some Botana oil. It's not even, well, it can turn into oil, but it's like a natural, it's like shea butter. But I don't even put that in my scalp anymore. I don't put anything in my hair, period, y'all. Nothing. After I wash my hair, I braid it up in the shower, and that's it. I don't add any products to my natural hair at all, except for when I do like a silk press or a flat iron, whatever you want to call it. I put heat protectant, but nothing else. So, you know, I wouldn't say go run out and get that oil. I wouldn't say do that. And let me know in the comments, does anybody use that oil? Because I remember when it was super popular. Super popular. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you use Miel Organics? Do you use anything from that line? Let me know. But yeah, that's what's going on in the natural hair community. People hair falling out. Girl. Oh, I would be mad. Oh, did y'all hear about the new pizza from Domino's? Yes, y'all. This is like super popular and I'm thinking about trying it. Just trying it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to. I don't know. But it's this pizza right here.
All right, I really don't listen to a lot of reviews on TikTok.
It's called Domino's Philly Cheesesteak Parmesan Pizza. And instead of like the red sauce, people are getting like a garlic, some type of garlic sauce. Let me let him tell you.
We'll just do it for the views, but I saw this video of this Domino's pizza, Philly steak and cheese with Parmesan garlic sauce, and I thought, I do like Parmesan garlic, but
instead of the red sauce.
I don't know how it's gonna be on a pizza.
Y'all, everybody is loving this pizza.
So
Let me tell y'all something. Everybody's loving that freaking pizza. I think I have tried Domino's pizza one time, y'all. And it was the most disgusting pizza I have ever tasted. I remember it too. It was a $5 pizza. It was way back, y'all. Way back in the, I guess, early 2000s. I don't even know. But it's been a very, very long time. I tasted it that one time. And even before I had tasted it, Domino's was not popular. Nobody liked Domino's. Do y'all remember when nobody was eating Domino's pizza because it was disgusting? It was cheap. The crust was like cardboard. Just disgusting, y'all. But obviously, they done made some changes, honey, because everybody's loving that pizza and it looks delicious. So, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to try that. What else, girl? Did y'all hear about, I don't know if it was a woman or a man that won $800 million from the lottery, and they came from Sugarland, Texas, y'all. Sugarland. I'm like, what? The gas station was in Sugarland. I'm like, ain't this about a you know what? $800 million. So they probably gonna take home around about 400 or 500 million. What? That's almost a freaking $1 billion that somebody done won. And I remember when the lottery had came up and said that it was going to be this much, it was almost $1 billion. And I meant to get a freaking ticket and I never got one. It's something I freaking forgot. I forgot, y'all. Like, oh my God. I'm playing next time. Like, I can't believe I forgot. I cannot believe I forgot. Risa Tisa, y'all. Good news. Congratulations to her. She just purchased her first home. She was so happy, y'all. She was so happy, and I'm so happy for her. Because she was like, before she was having problems with getting a home. I can't remember what it was, y'all, but y'all remember Risa Tisa, the one who had all of those parts of a story on how her husband did her. And anyway, she bought a house. So congratulations to Risa Tisa. What else, y'all? Did y'all hear about that judge who dismissed a bunch of people's charges and stuff? Listen to this, y'all.
Bizarre move. A Harris County Justice of Peace Court
In
judge
Houston.
throws out every outstanding warrant issued from his court.
And you don't hear that every day. So that basically means arrest warrants for misdemeanors like assaults and writing hot checks won't be prosecuted. Fox 26's Randy Wallace joining us live from downtown with the details. Randy.
Hold up. Writing hot checks. Isn't that what the whole Chase thing was about? They was writing hot checks to themselves and depositing it and then getting the money the next day. Ain't that what that is? Chase ain't gonna let them get away with that. Or is the judge over that? I guess so, huh? I wonder if any of them had anything to do with that Chase thing, though. And they getting their stuff dismissed? What? Anyway, yes, y'all, this is in Houston.
Yeah, Anthony, now if you've got a pending criminal case here at 1302 Preston, you don't have to worry about it anymore, and you won't get arrested. I've never seen this happen in the 37 years I've been doing this.
My reaction was,
Got to be some happy people.
Judge Steve Dubel became Harris County Justice of the Peace Precinct 1 in 2023. What appears to be an unprecedented move on his part could mean no fines or jail time for an untold number of defendants facing Class C misdemeanors, evictions, traffic citations.
it's exactly what shouldn't happen by a judge in the 21st century.
In a letter dated August 22nd to Precinct 1 Constable Alan Rosen's staff, Judge Dubel writes, after extensive research and thoughtful consideration, I have decided to recall each and every warrant issued from this court. This includes arrest warrants, bad check arrest warrants. The list goes on and on.
It's strange that you have a situation where a judge
y'all better be happy.
issuing a blanket order that affects every warrant in his court with no explanation.
That's right. Judge Dubel gives no reason for basically throwing out cases from...
Somebody must have pissed him off. What y'all think? What y'all think? Who could have pissed him off? And he just did that. Somebody pissed him off. I've never even heard of a judge doing that, y'all. Somebody made him mad. And he said, well, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to blow all y'all mind, okay? Like, ooh. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, what big announcement? Hold on, what is going on
So this
here?
sounds like a really big deal. Vice President Kamala Harris said that as president, she would get rid of these unnecessary degree requirements for federal jobs, which would increase jobs for folks without a 4-year degree. And she's going to challenge the private sector to do the same. Listen to this from Pennsylvania Today.
I will also make
Amazing.
sure good paying jobs are available to all Americans, not just those with college degrees.
About freaking time. All these years. All these years.
Too long, our nation
Far too
has
long. She's
encouraged
right.
only one path to success, a 4-year college degree. Our nation needs to recognize the value of other paths.
Honestly, it was like if you didn't have a college degree, it was almost like you're a bum. You know what I'm saying? That's how it seemed. It was like you have to go to college and get a degree. Now, people are not going to college. People are going to trade school. You know, they want to do something that's a little faster. Or they're just not going to school at all. And they're still getting jobs. You know what I'm saying? But it shouldn't be, you shouldn't have to have a 4-year degree to get a job. What if you're smarter than the person who has that 4-year degree or know more about that job than that person with a 4-year degree? You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to have a degree.
Additional paths.
Because honestly, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't mean that you're going to know anything about that job just because you got that 4-year degree. That's not what that means. That just means you went to school. Period.
Such as apprenticeships and technical programs. So as president, I will get rid of the unnecessary degree requirements for federal jobs. To increase jobs for folks without a 4-year degree, understanding that requiring a certain degree does not necessarily talk about one's skills.
Boom! I just said that. Boom. So true.
And I will challenge the private sector to do the same.
Okay, so she said she's doing it for the federal jobs. Okay. And she's going to challenge everybody else to do the same. Hopefully, they do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So, y'all, that is the last of the topics that I want to talk about. Oh, Trump said that he is going to he announced, like, he's been announcing some things that he want to put in place. And he announced that he was going to not tax overtime. Is that what he said? Hold on.
Now, before you get excited and press post,
Listen.
because Trump said he's going to remove the taxes.
Remove taxes on overtime pay.
Please understand, Project 25 is going to get rid of overtime. You see how you almost got conned there? Project 25 would cut access to overtime pay. If these plans are enacted, even without congressional approval, 4.3 billion could lose overtime protections. There's not going to be any overtime for you to get a tax break on. Here's just a few of the things that I found with a really quick Google search on what's going to happen to overtime under Project 2025. One of their claims is that because overtime costs so much money, companies aren't giving you benefits, child care. They're not giving you free meals. So if they cut out the overtime pay, the companies are going to start giving you these things. Companies won't even
They're not gonna
give you the day off.
Exactly.
When it's time at the end of the year to pass out bonuses, they give you pizza.
Pizza parties. Honey, I done heard it too many times.
To believe that if they cut out overtime pay, they're going to give you child care?
It ain't happening.
So this section basically says they're going to put everybody on salary. That's what this is. Overtime calculation periods. It's proposed overtime will be calculated every 2 or 4 weeks instead of 1 week. Can you imagine how long these days are going to be? Can you imagine? I'm going to tell you what my mom told me about Ernest. That boy has you out here with your nose wide open. AKA, he is making a fool out of you, girl. You almost got played.
So think about that. Think about that. Now that's the last one. Happy Soul Food Sunday. Cause y'all, that was 50 out of 10. 50 out of 10 for the mother flipping win. Okay, make sure y'all follow me on TikTok and Instagram, girl. Okay, follow me on the Family Blog channel. Follow me on my new cooking channel, Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. Okay, everything is linked in the description box under everything Yummy Bites TV. I hope that you guys enjoy this video because I did. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Thank y'all so much for being here, supporting your girl. Thank you. Okay, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.